Hi guys, I know it's been super long since I uploaded a video. The Mumbai haul is long overdue, and now along with that stuff I also have other stuff which I need to show you. And most of the stuff is beauty related only. There are some perfumes as well. And then I also want to show you a thing which I got for my birthday. But I hope you like and enjoy this video, and I'll try to keep it very short. So yeah, please do watch it. The first thing which I got in Mumbai was this lip balm from Tipsy. So I ordered this from, I think, Blinkit. Yes, this is the Pout Polish lip treatment in the shade Strawberry Cheesecake. The applicator is like that of the Atem lip balms, and I love this lip balm. It is always in my handbag. I keep it because it is pigmented enough so you don't have to put lipstick or gloss, because this is all of it in one plus the hydration. So I really like it for that. And let me show you the shade. It's a very pretty pink shade, and the applicator feels very cooling on your lips. So I really like that. This doesn't go as intense as it looks on my hand. On lips, it is quite subtle, very natural pink on your lips. That's how it translates. The scent is a little strong, but it wears off very fast, so nothing to worry. I really recommend this if you are someone who goes to college or office and you want one and done kind of lip product to keep in your bag. I think this should be it. It's really nice. Okay, the other lip balm which I got was the NYX Smooshie lip balm, and I got this only because I thought it would be really comparable to the Violet FR's Bisou balm. I love this so much, and I thought if I could find a good alternative to the Bisou, it would be amazing, like nothing like it. And I feel the texture is quite similar, but this one is more silicone and it is way less pigmented than the Bisou balm. And I feel the hydration is just okay. Like if you already don't have dry lips, then this is fine. But if you put this on your dry lips, it would absolutely do nothing for it. It wouldn't make it worse, but it wouldn't help with hydration, is what I feel. And this is not as pigmented as the Bisou balm. This, you really have to build it up a lot. And I also picked this color because I thought this would be similar to the one that I picked in Violet. The one in Violet is Amorpho, and this one is, what is the shade? This one is Sassy Stuff. Okay, let me show you how it swatches. This one also has a very strong fruity scent. This color does not translate on lips at all, okay? But yeah, if you want something similar to this one, then you can definitely get this because the texture is quite comparable. Let me see if I can put it on my lips and show you. I'm actually wearing a lipstick already under this, so hence why the color is translating okay. But on its own, on your bare lips, at least for me, I have very pigmented lips, so for me it doesn't show up that easily. Like I have to build it up quite a lot. This is Sassy Stuff from NYX. I got this from the Mumbai International Airport. I really wanted to have like a very cool toned lip liner to contour my lips, and so I got this from Makeup Forever. I love their lip liners, and this is the shade Endless Cacao, and this is how it goes on. You can use it even to contour your cheeks. You can use it in your waterline or as an eyeliner, and of course for the lips, it it actually is really good for contouring. I don't know if you can see it on the video. But it really gives amazing definition. Since I have silicone stuff on my lips, this is somehow not working, but this is what the shade Endless Cacao looks like. Okay, so this is the complexion stuff from Chantecaille. It is called the Future Skin Oil Free Gel Foundation, and this is supposed to give you very skin-like finish. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a foundation. It doesn't look like you're wearing a foundation. So I love the formulation. I love everything, but I don't think this is worth 8,800. So you could say 9,000. I don't think this is worth it. I don't know. I got influenced and then I just got it. I don't regret this, but I feel like if I would have finished 2, 3 complexion products, which I already have, and then if I would have gotten it, it would have made a lot of sense. But the time when I got this, it's just, it didn't make any sense. But I don't know, I just impulsively got it. And the shade is a little bit yellow for me. Like I am a little neutral toned, but this one goes a little yellow on me. If you ask me if it's worth 9,000, absolutely not. I think there are better foundations which cost much more lesser than this and perform really well. And the last thing which I got from Mumbai, this also I picked from the airport, is it is the Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Soft and Gentle. I really wanted to have like a good highlighter. So I tried a lot of highlighters at the MAC store, but this one stood out to me and it is a cult favorite for a reason. It looks really nice, like a really, really pretty highlighter. It is a baked formula and it looks very natural and very skin-like, very pretty on your skin. Let me put some on. Can you see that instant glow it gave me? I don't like to put a lot of highlighter because as is my skin is oily, so I don't require that much. But on the days when my skin is feeling a little dry, I feel like having some kind of highlighter on my face. Can you see how beautiful it looks? So yeah, this is why I picked it up, and you can use it even as your eyeshadow topper. Matte lip tint from Benefit. I got this from Tira. The last time I went to Tira, I picked this up and the shade is so pretty. It looks beautiful on skin. The only problem is that after you have had it on for like 5 minutes, it becomes sticky. But it is not sticky that it makes you feel uncomfortable. Like I'm wearing it right now. Your lips doesn't stick, you know how the Maybelline tints were. That was insane, okay? This isn't like that. And you can also use this tint as your eyeshadow and for your cheeks as well. So I like a multi-purpose product, so that's why I picked it. And the shade really spoke to me, so I was like, let me get it. Let me show you the shade. It's called French Toast. The applicator, do you see the shape of the applicator? I thought I got the broken product, but then I realized that this is how the applicator is. Okay, let me show you how it looks, the shade. Where do I swatch it? Let me swatch it here. It is such a pretty shade. I think it would look amazing on so many skin tones. This is how it looks. It is very pretty, and I just, as soon as she swatched it on my lips, I was sold. I was like, give it to me. And then along with that tint, I got this lipstick from Kiko Milano. This one. This is the Lip Stilo, 3D Hydra Lip Stilo, and I have the shade 05. This also, the shade spoke to me and I immediately got it. Very similar kind of shade. Again, would look so pretty on so many skin tones. Can you see how similar the shades are? The Benefit is slightly on the cooler side, whereas the Kiko one has slightly more pink undertone to it. This one is Kiko, and this one is the Benefit French Toast. So, yeah, the formulation is creamy. It is so amazing on your lips, and you feel like you have a lip balm. So, yeah, that's why I like it. And of course, the shade is pretty amazing. Should I swatch it a little bit? Okay, so these are the two things which I got from Tira. And then later again, I went to a mall from where I picked this MAC blush, Glow Play blush from MAC. This is in the shade Blush Please. And I had it in past with me, but I finished it and I loved it so much that I thought I would get a refill. I've started using it. I've used quite a bit of it. And the shade is very neutral for days when you don't feel like you don't understand what kind of blush to wear and you don't want to look very makeupy. I think this one is perfect for those days. The shade is so beautiful. You would think that this would not show up on my skin, but it does, and very beautiful, in fact. I'm trying to swatch it. It's a very buttery formula, and so it is a cream to powder finish. When you apply it, it is creamy, not very creamy, and when once it's applied, it sets like a powder. It's like a satin finish. I wouldn't say powder. I would more on the satin side. This is what the blush looks like. This is the shade Blush Please from MAC. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so I got one more lip liner, and this is the lip contour stain from Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Cinnamon. I wanted to try the Huda lip stains since forever, but then I kept hearing things that it dries very easily, it finishes off very easily. So when I saw this on sale, I was like, let me give it a try. This is called Cinnamon. It is a very deep berry shade. This is so long lasting, like it stays on your lips forever. Like you can eat the oiliest of the oiliest food, but this doesn't budge. So I like it for that. But I feel like I could have gotten a better shade because this doesn't go with everything. So maybe I could have picked a brown shade. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what cinnamon looks like. It is a deep berry shade and it is a little brown, but then it translates proper berry on my skin, and this doesn't budge. And the shape of the tip is such that you can make very precise lines with it, and it is very easy to work with. So, yeah, that's what I really like about it. The other scent I restocked is from Diptyque. This is called Ode Sens. This was my first ever Diptyque perfume. It is so close to my heart. I have worn this on the major trips which I've taken, and there are so many memories attached to this one, and even with the Kayali. So this is orange blossom scent. It starts with neroli and then it settles into the softest, most beautiful orange blossom scent. This is a fresh floral scent. The orange and neroli notes give it that sharp, fresh opening, but then as it settles down, it settles into the softest, softest orange blossom. I cannot live without this perfume. It is so unique, so good, and so diptyque. Love it. Okay, and then the final one is this solid perfume from Sol de Janeiro. This is number 68. I misplaced my number 68 mist somewhere, and then I didn't feel like buying it again, but I did miss it a lot. And so when I saw this, I thought, let me give this a try. And this is so handy. You can keep this in your purse. You can wear this on top of any fragrance. Or, you can, it is so easy to use. And I thought it would be like the throw and projection and the lasting would be very mid. But oh my God, it performs better than the mist. It is so intense. Like if I put this behind my ears on my wrist, That's it. I don't need to wear a perfume then. And it is a very nice, sweet, fruity scent. Very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. If you want something similar to that, then you can get either the solid perfume or the mist. And if you want something for travel, then of course I would recommend the stick. It is very, very long lasting. And it is not, so it is a jelly, but it is not a squishy jelly, okay? This is very firm, so it wouldn't break, okay? So yeah, you can get this, and I've already used this so much. This is also always in my purse. This palette from Makeup by Mario. It is called Ethereal Eyes, the original. God knows since how long I've wanted this. So when I saw a sale at the Mario website, I decided to place an order. And this is what the palette looks like. It has a mix of mattes, metallics, and shimmers. Upon seeing the shades and the palette first, I thought this is not for me because my complexion is very deep, right? But the shades do translate on my eyelids and they look really, really well. I have used a lot of shades actually, and I'm going to use one of the shimmers for my on my eyes to show you how it looks. And then maybe I can record another video swatching all the shades and showing you how it looks. But for now, I'm gonna put this on my lids. What is this shade? I think it is EE7. There is a slight fallout, but oh my god, look at the shimmer. It's very pretty. Although I would say that the formula of the matte shades is pretty okay. I love the formulation of Natasha Denona mattes and Huda mattes much more creamier and silky than this. These mattes feel slightly chalky, but of course you can work with those. But oh my god, the shimmers are to die for. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so the last thing in all of the beauty is this blush I got from e.l.f. This is called Complexion Duo, and oh my god, ever since I've gotten this, I've been using this like a crazy person. You can see red, and I don't know, I've colored it all sorts of colors, and I've been using it non-stop. So this is supposed to be a dupe of Mario's, I think, F1 or F3. I actually wanted a dupe of F4, but I by mistake ordered this one, but I don't regret it one bit. So I use this side, the smaller side of the brush to pick the product. For example, ever since I got this, I've only been using the NARS Pot Concealer, and this is what I'm wearing today also on my skin. So yeah, you pick the product with a smaller brush and then you put it on your face and then you blend with a bigger side. That's how I use it. It is so convenient and so easy, and I just love it. Okay, so here's the final thing which I want to show you. This is my most expensive buy of last month, but it is so worth it. And this was my birthday gift from me to me. And I just washed my hands and came back, and you can see the Huda stain is still there. Okay, so this is the bag which I wanted to show you. This is from Coach, and I got this from USA. The price of this bag in India is 4,000-5,000 more than what I paid when I got this from USA. Okay, this is the bag. It is Coach Chelsea 30 in the shade Maple. It opens like this, and I love that the branding is so minimal. It is like your quiet luxury kind of bag, and I love the slouch. The slouch is amazing, and the best part I like about this bag is that it can hold so much stuff. It is insane. And I love the color as well. It goes with most of my outfits as well. It's a nice fallback. I was so excited to show you this. Okay, yeah, so this was everything which I wanted to show you. And I'm so glad I could do this video today. I wanted to do it since forever. And then today I was like, no, 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 I have to make a video. There's absolutely no, no reason to not do it. So yeah, I'm very happy I did it. And yeah, I hope you like it, and let me know what else would you like to see. And I'm going to Mumbai again very soon, so I think I might pick up some stuff again from there. So yeah, that is all I wanted to share with you, and I hope you liked the video. See you next time.